Helping your neighbor. That's what we're doing this week as we are asking you to roll up your sleeve and donate blood. One donation can save 3 lives. And as one West Knoxville family recently found, the call for blood is very close to home. Go airborne. There we go.
Yeah, airborne.
Here he is.
This is 9-year-old Alex Grappin today. And this was Alex just 8 months ago.
That's arguably up there with the worst nights of my life.
For Sarah and Tony Grappin, they had received the news no parent wants to hear. Your child has cancer.
I mean, you could knock me over with a feather. I could not believe it.
Alex had been diagnosed with leukemia, and all of a sudden, their 7-year-old son was spending countless nights in the hospital, undergoing chemotherapy and blood transfusions.
He went through 8 or 9 months of the frontline chemo treatment.
If you'd asked me what people use blood products for before our cancer journey, I would have thought, well, maybe like a trauma where someone's lost a lot of blood. I wouldn't have thought of people, dealing with cancer or other, similar diseases, things like that, needing blood products on a regular basis.
And that's where Medic comes to the rescue.
And we'd be absolutely lost without them because the chemotherapy just depletes, your platelets, your hemoglobin, things like that.
We see a lot of children with cancer. We see a lot of people who need transfusions regularly for various issues.
After the first time, I would look forward to them because the life would come back into him just minute by minute as that blood product was going into him.
What do you call this?
That blood, for Alex, a lifesaver, and for his parents, some peace of mind, especially since Alex's dad had already been a regular donor with Medic.
The great thing about how Medic does it is if I donate, then I and Sarah and all of my dependents are covered for a calendar year.
What that looks like is if you have the need for a blood product, then we help offset the financial cost for the blood and the blood products.
It's wonderful because every time Alex has needed blood, instead of it coming out of our pocket or having to go through insurance, Medic just cuts a check to Children's and covers the cost of the blood.
A cost the Grappins know they won't have to worry about moving forward.
It doesn't matter if he needs 1 unit or 20 units in a year. Before you need it, if you donate, then you are covered for that calendar year.
I expect he'll get more transfusions before the end of treatment. The last day, assuming he doesn't relapse, the last day of his treatment will be in December 2021. And so he's still got a ways to go.
Still has a way to go, but making a lot of progress. By the way, Alex, for the first time in about 1.5 years, went back to school for the first time this past Monday. If you want to follow his story, by the way, we're going to have a link for you on our website so you can do that.